It was holiday time on the island of Sodor. All the engines were working heavily, except for James. Thomas was cross, said Percy to Oliver. Replied Oliver. Then they puffed away. Meanwhile, James was collecting quarry cars from the yards. He grumbled. Then he saw Mrs. Kindly, asked James's driver. Sir Topham Hatt soon heard the sad news. A few minutes later, there was a surprise for Mrs. Kindly. "Called Harold?" muttered James. But he was happy for Mrs. Kindly. She was soon flying high with Harold. Meanwhile, Percy and Oliver were at the docks. Cracky the crane was unloading an old tramp steamer. Percy exclaimed. Gasped Percy. Best of all, Sir Topham had invited her to make the announcement. Mrs. Kindly had the first ride on the carousel, James whispered. Then together they watched the fun of the fair.